Donkey ikuyo. Donkey ikuyo. Donkey ikuyo.
Step inside, lights flashing bright. Every aisle packed, it's a shopper's delight. Snacks, gadgets, fashion too. Don Quixote's got it all for you. Best deals in town, stack your cart. From anime merch to tech so smart. Late night run, we're open all day. Don Quixote, where you gotta stay. Don Quixote, where the deals don't stop. 24/7, always on top. Grab your goods, feel the vibe. Don Quixote, where you come alive.
Donkey ikuyo.
Need ramen or a midnight snack. We got flavors that'll bring you back. Beauty gadgets, toys galore. Don Quixote, so much more. Souvenirs from Tokyo streets. Every corner a shopping treat. From Shibuya down to Osaka's lanes. Don Quixote, where the hype remains. Don Quixote, where the deals don't stop. 24/7, always on top. Grab your goods, feel the vibe. Don Quixote, where you come alive. Anytime, any place, we're open wide. Don Quixote, your shopping guide. Prices crashing, lights so bright. Don Quixote, all day, all night. Don Quixote, where the deals don't stop. 24/7, always on top. Grab your goods, feel the vibe. Don Quixote, where you come alive. Don Quixote, where the deals don't stop. 24/7, always on top. Grab your goods, feel the vibe. Don Quixote, where you come alive. Anytime, any place, we're open wide. Don Quixote, your shopping guide. Prices crashing, lights so bright. Don Quixote, all day, all night.
Donkey ikuyo.
So when you're ready, hit the store. Don Quixote's got it, so much more. Shop till you drop, there's always a win. Don Quixote, come on in.
Donkey ikuyo. Donkey ikuyo.
오빤 강남스타일 Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Get up. First shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. No, y'all can't copy ya. Bad moonwalking. And this here is our party. My posse's been on
This song is such a fucking meme, but I love it. And yes, the time is cometh. I mean, only about, what, 5 more days. 5 or 6 more days. Halloween month will be here. I will be doing my best to try and stream some scary games during that period. I still have to finish Alien Isolation. This song is so dumb. Time to drag me out into the woods, yeah. Is the tradition. I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. That's where I'm at. Where are you at? I believe we've been to at least one of those. I can't remember if we've been to both or not. Scaredy is usually a person I go and do haunted house stuff with on Halloween. Oh, my friend made this song, by the way. Please go support them. This is a song called Frog Life. I'm going to share the link. Their name is Le Spy. This song goes hard in VR chat when we party in VR. Oh my god. My weekends have been full of so much VR dancing. It has been fantastic. It's been so long since I've had a stress reliever, and that's been my stress release for the last month and a half. Well, I want to say longer, but it's really picked up lately. The pack is fucking back, Okoro? Nice. Go get you some fucking Pac-Man themed chicken flavored ramen. Or as I fucking write it, Pac-Man flavored ramen. Yeah, Scaredy, where are you going to, you going to visit people, or are you going to a concert or something? In the Indianapolis? Oh, hell yeah, Okaro. I was thinking that'd be really strange, like if you could physically buy a copy, but Nintendo's like, no, not until the release date. Oh, Scaredy got commercials. I have tweaked my commercial settings over and over and over, and I can't seem to get it to not do that. I think what I'm trying to have it do is basically front load all the commercials when you first join the stream, and then like an hour of nothing. Or actually, no, I think I have it to where it doesn't front load them, it backloads them at the end of the hour. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, Twitch has gotten a little silly with its commercials, for real. After the song, we'll get into it, by the way. This is gonna be a tight stream. I gotta end at 8. It's actually why I'm starting well, not exactly earlier than normal. This is about usually when I start. But I got up earlier so I could actually get food and stuff and not have to worry about it after stream. Because I have to end stream at 8 today because I am collabing with Aquapunk again on their channel. That could be very much the case. I will be collabing with Aquapunk and a bunch of other streamers for an Among Us collab. It'll be the second time that I've ever installed Among Us on my computer. In fact, that reminds me, I need to install Among Us on my computer. I own this, right? Yes, I do. Okay. Install. Let me do that real quick. Like literally the only reason why I'm playing it is because Aqua asked me to for a collab, and it's their subathon. I don't enjoy the game. I like straight like flat out. I do not enjoy it. Welcome back, Security. Yes, I've been messing with my ad settings for a while to try and get it to not do that, but it just seems like Twitch just does whatever the fuck they want. I try to have it to where the ads backload at the end of the hour, but they just fucking front load for some reason. I don't know. That's probably them just trying to be like, well, we'll make them play ads at the beginning anyway. But yeah, this is gonna be a tight stream. I got to end at 8, like I mentioned before. Collaboration with Aquapunk will be raiding them when the stream is over. And I'll be going over there to play Among Us to just die a bunch of times because I can never get people to just not kill me in that game. I think I've played actual Among Us, like... No, one other time. Yeah, that's it. yeah, I've never played Among Us except one other time. Oh, you're talking about, Twitch, Turbo or whatever? I mean, you could also subscribe to my Twitch channel for $5 for ad free for my area if you want. You know, but no, you don't have to do that. I'm just saying. Or if you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. Because that allows you to get one free sub to your favorite streamer on Twitch. Okay, I've done the meme. Okay. Alright, let's begin. Oh wait, there's something I need to do. I forgot. Alright, are you guys ready? Guys. Oh, wait. You know, I can't really think of a witty thing to say, so we're just gonna do the fucking thing. Alright, now when we come across a funny situation, we'll play that every time. Okay. Alright, so, Scary, I don't know if you were here for, the return of the Obra Dinn on a stream I did a while back. This is a continuation of that. It is a mystery-solving game where you're trying to discover the fates of the entire crew of a ship that had vanished and has now been found again. There is mutiny afoot. There is also Kraken afoot, or Kraken the Tentacle, rather. It's a really interesting game, and you basically solve murders by finding each body, essentially, and, like, linking one to the other. Downside of not playing the game for so long, don't remember where I am. Great. I think I did solve the murder of a few people, though. Let me see if I can remember how to actually look through my book here. I don't remember how to look through anything. Oh, we did figure out that they're alive. Yes, there is a Kraken. At some point. What? Okay, how... I don't remember... Alright, we don't know who that guy is yet. Kraken, I'll never be afraid of that damn... Yeah. Never. Okay, we know who he is. I can tell who I know because their picture will be clearer in the images when I look at them. Alright, jumping through time again. Oh, shit! I didn't think I'd actually be going through, Yeah, I think they are. I tried fixing them and they were not working. I think I might actually try and go through and figure out Twitch's Twitch alerts at some point, because that just might be easier. Oh, hello. What did you try and redeem, though? Alright, we know who that is. Alright, we've been through there. Alright, and this guy's... Okay, now I've been here before. How do I get out of this? Oh, no. I don't remember. Okay, okay. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright, let me go through that. Oh, shit, none of that worked? Oh, no. That's bad. Not even sound alerts is working? Oh, no. Because so the Final Fantasy thing would have been from sound alerts, and not my my trigger fire stuff. What the hell? Do I? Okay, wait. Authorize. All right. Wow, I didn't even pick up that anyone even sent anything. Oh, that one worked now. Okay, alright, I don't know what's up with that, but okay. Let me see if I can, do the couple things real quick. So, if no did this. I don't know why this is working now. After I don't know what I did. And then we got the ooh rap, right?
Ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your bones from across the floor. Noses your Nicky Wacky till day till day hee hee. Unzips your baggiest pants, oh baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my little baby tail for your bulgy bulgy. Kisses or nickies or neck. I hope daddy likey suzzles and wuzzles your chest. So I be getting thirsty.
Dear gods, yeah, it's yeah. And I'm just forced to sit here and wait until that finishes. Okay, yeah, it's pretty rough, yeah. It's definitely more a part of the culture of when I first started doing streaming than anything else. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Wait, how do I get to... I need to find the crew. Here we are, the crew. Okay. Alright, so we know that person. So this person, this isn't correct. Not this Charles Minor, the bosun's mate. This is not correct. I could have swore that was correct, though. Okay. Abigail was crushed by a rigging. They're alive in Africa as far as we know. We know they're alive. We just don't know exactly where. Exploded. This person was exploded. Knifed. Okay, so then one person was bludgeoned to death. Yeah, I had to like set the game like in 4 different things to make sure that this worked. Okay, let's see here. I hate that I'm kind of jumping back in after such a long time. Escape. How? Out of it. Okay. Alright, so we've already been here. Yeah, that's about accurate, yeah. Okay. Wait. Alright, we walk through this door, it takes us to the next area. Okay, I'm remembering this. Oh, I'm out. Okay, good. Okay. So we found that guy's body. can't open that one. Oh, we can. Okay. And then the aesthetic of this is so good. Oh, did we ever actually... Alright, part 1 of 6. Alright, I think he's the bosun? Alright. Okay. This is the captain, I believe, or the first mate. I can't remember. Okay, I don't think... I think that might be the guy I said that was the bosun's mate, but I'm not sure. Alright, well, I meant to go to the next area. God damn it. But then... we eventually found blood here after dealing with that situation. That's part 6 of 6.
Oh no! You're cut!
Alright, you are...
Bear up, son.
Alright, let's go back here. The crew. Images. Alright, so this is the first mate, that's the captain. Let me guess the second mate is that guy. Oh, maybe actually be that guy. Unknown, though. Wait, we have enough to figure him out, but we don't know who he is. Alright, Paul Moss, okay. We know enough to name that guy, apparently. So the idea is that if their picture is clear, but it doesn't have a name or their name and their how they died, but the picture is clear like this, means that we have all the information we need. We just haven't figured it out yet. So I have guessed that this is the first mate. No, the second mate. And I'm thinking third. So he appears in 3 different memories. On the deck. So he appears here when a cannon gets loose and crushes somebody. I know this is kind of like coming to like a sudden bookmark memories. Alright, depicting this to see show memories on the deck map. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so the Doom part 5. So I think he's in 3 memories within this part of the story. Alright, so let's go back to the real world here. Alright. How do I get to the Kraken memories? Oh shit, did I? Alright. There's the Kraken, by the way. don't know who he is. We know who he is. Alright, we don't know who he is. Is that a fucking... Oh, okay. This game's really cool. Alright, so... That's him. He's helping with, like, the equipment and stuff. I thought this was the bosun, but I don't think that's the case. Let me go back here and take a look at the crew list here. The bosun, Charles Minor, or bosun's mate, Charles Minor. Alfred Kalesteel is the bosun. We've confirmed that. So, Charles Minor, bosun's mate, torn apart by the beast is what I've guessed. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so things we know about this guy. He's down here manning the cannons. He may be in charge of equipment and stuff, which is why I thought... Actually, wait, let me see here. What is a bosun again? A bosun mate. No. Bosun would be... ship position. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm not spelling this right. How do you spell this? Real dumb. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely not spelling it right. Bosun. No. Bosun, meaning... They supervise the deck crew of the ship, boat, or other maritime vessels. So the bosun's mate, I assume, is his assistant. Okay, so they're a senior deckhand. Okay. Really, they announced Kiwami 3? I am shocked. I didn't think that would happen, actually. Alright, so... We don't know who he is. So I'm betting he's like the second mate. Oh, well, that's good that they recast him. Okay, second mate. Oh, that's not good. What? Overseeing navigation, charting, planning voyages. On a ship who takes care of the cannons. Master Gunner, maybe? I don't know who that would be, Okaro. I assume it would be a spoiler. Gunner, Christian Wolf? Might be Christian Wolf. I think he's a gunner or a gunner's mate, I think. This is the first time we've seen him, though, in these set of memories that we're in. I know that for sure. I am trying to juggle all this as fast as I can. Wait. Fuck, that's not what I meant to do. God damn it. Okay. Alright, the Doom Part 4. The fucking effects in this are fucking cool. The way they do all this is really cool. Alright, who's that sax offender? Okay, so that guy just kind of fucked off when this happened. He might be on top, he might be above deck, I think, at this point. All right, that guy's definitely dead. All right, wait. So let's go back to the beginning part of the Kraken's attack. By the way, they just kind of revealed that there was a Kraken at some point, pretty offhandedly, just like, yeah, this was the thing. Alright, that guy got exploded. We know who that was. Whoa, I didn't see someone fall off here. That's new information. Good to know. And explosion. We know who that was. Okay. The game very casual, just like, yeah, by the way, there was a Kraken. Poor bastard. Alright, that's the guy that eventually dies by getting exploded, I believe. Okay. This was the fellow we were looking for. I want to at least solve one other person's fate before I end the stream today. This has taken a lot of brain bending, especially after having to take a break for a while. He's definitely... I feel like he's definitely the second mate. The thing is, I can't figure out when I would have... come across him last. Wait, what? Okay, no, I'm about to say, this is in much better shape than it should be after what happened, but now, okay. That makes more sense. Okay, no. This isn't what we need. This isn't what we need. Alright, so this guy right here. This is who we're interested in. Yeah, okay, so I'm definitely guessing second mate for this. we know of two situations in which he appears in. And that is, he appears on the deck shooting at the Kraken, and he appears in he appears below deck helping man the cannons as well. So let's take a look-see here at the various dead bodies we got laying around here over here. Wait. We apparently have enough information for him too, which I think he might actually be the. I think he might be the bosun actually. Yeah, the Frenchman, your mate has been torn apart. He was the bosun, so the bosun's mate was the Frenchman. That's our captain. That's our first mate. Okay. We're figuring it out. Christ! I forget how violent this shit is. Yeah, this is where mutiny was afoot. I guess you could say that that guy won't be getting ahead in life. You're welcome. You're welcome for that. All of you, you're all very welcome for that. Alright, Alright, that guy just gets straight up just fucking shot in the face. But this does not help us with what we need to know. Alright. This dude, by the way, here is just fucking John Wick. He's just taking out people left and right. Alright, this is the first mate. We don't know who he is, but I'm pretty sure he's the brother of the guy that got exploded. Okay, wait. We're linking it together. We're getting it together. I'm linking it together in my head here. So it's going here to that dead body. Alright, you are first mate. You're the kid. That's Guy. Tell Pete's mother. Pete Moss. Pete Moss. Pete Moss. Pete Moss. Pete Moss. That's the guy we've already figured out, I believe. Let's see. Pete Moss. No. No, actually, we do not. Okay, so tell Pete. I think my original assumption is that they were brothers, but I don't think they are brothers. I think there's like one pair of siblings on here, and it wasn't those two. Well, we definitely know the first mate. We definitely know the second mate. We definitely got the bosun. Charles Minor, the bosun's mate, is French. We know that for sure. They said the beast got him, but I don't think we have enough information to actually determine what that means. I'm thinking second mate here, Edward Nichols, is the guy that we're tracking right now. Wait, I forget there's so many more memories than what I'm actually remembering here in this game. Wait. Okay. Surgeon's kit. That's something to remember. That's something to remember. Keep that back in my head. There's also a scene of mutiny here as well. Alright. The captain's also John Wick, by the way. Okay, let's take a look-see here. Okay, no. So we've determined the fates of the two people in this area. By the way, the visual work and also the voice acting for this is fantastic in my opinion. Alright. He might be the gunner, I think. Yeah, the whole like the frozen violence thing is crazy good. All right, first mate dead. All right, part 3. Look at this. Look at this guy. He is so ready for a fight. Like, we can definitely get why he's the fucking captain. Alright, that's his wife. She is dead. Oh. I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Which, I mean, that's just the fucking nature of my streams, to be honest. This door's not real, is it? Maybe it is. Yeah, that's just his wife, sadly. She got crushed by the... Oh, right, the captain kills himself. Yep. Okay, so then let's check out Abigail. All right, she's the one who leads to the fucking Kraken thing. All right, so this is where the other guy shows up. This is how Abigail dies. It's pretty blatant. Oh, I haven't found that one? I didn't find that one? Oh shit. Okay, new content, guys. No, we've been to this one. I just hadn't found that body to get to this area. Okay. So this is what part is this? This is part 7 of the Doom. So he definitely survived that scuffle where Abigail got hit. Who are you? We have enough information to figure you out, but I can't figure you out. Oh, my brain. Fuck, this is hard. Alright. Crew. I'm thinking this guy is the gunner, I think. Oh, it won't actually let me choose that. So that means that no, he is not then. Is that what that's saying? Or maybe I've already chosen a person for him. Maybe that's what it was. Oh, he might be the bosun, actually. Okay, now, I'm convinced, though, that this is the second mate. I'm certain that's correct. The only thing we need to know is how he died. I don't know how he died. See, Edward Nichols. He's from England. Oh, wait, the bosun... Wait. The bosun... Okay, so the guy that was the bosun... Wait. Alright. That's the first mate, Stewart. Exploded, midshipman. Yeah, okay, so he was the bosun for sure. Okay. Torn apart by the beast. And then that one guy who gets injured and he's down below deck talks about a Frenchman, which made me think that it was the bosun's mate. Or the bosun that was talking. But no, he got killed, like, on the thing. There's another Frenchman on the ship. No, there's only one. Alright, we've been going about this, looking for just one specific guy. We've been looking for him in these memories, but I'm just not connecting it. So, let's go with someone else that we have maybe a little bit more reference to. One question is, like, where are some of these bodies? They probably might have gotten, like, wiped away from offshore. That door jammed. Oh, wait. I've not been in here? I don't remember this. Wait. Yeah, I've not been in here. Who just farted? One second here, I just realized something. I had like double the audio playing. Why? Oh, okay, no. So he was shitting himself because he was dying. Oh. Oh, that was something. Are they saying that he is ES? Oh, he was taking a shit. He just got killed by the fucking Kraken first. No! His pants are down. He's got them around his ankles. No! Alright, ES. That's a hell of a way to go, isn't it? ES. Should be an easy determination. Edward Spratt? Artist? Maybe? Yes, because he signed the image. They did not say that's tricky. That was never hinted at that would be important. I know how he died. Okay, so wait, the Doom. No, fuck. The Doom. Wait, okay, wait, so, wait. Where are we? What is... You're the cook. Aren't you? You're the cook. Let me get a good look at his face real quick. Alright, so he's kind of like the... Oh. I forget that it does that. Oh, right, it has to write it down in the book afterwards. Okay, yes. I know how this went. Strangled by the beast, right? Beast. Wait, no, he wasn't strangled. He was like crushed. Alright. I don't... Oh, there's a lot of people in this area. So that's who I believe is the second mate. Second mate Stewart? Wait. Okay, I think we're on to something. We're on to something. Crushed by cannon. He's there with him though. Second mate Stewart. How much you want to bet? He's crushed by cannon. By the way, it only confirms my theories in threes. So I have to figure out the fates of 3 people for it to like really really tell me that I'm right. So he got crushed by cannon during the Doom segment. Wait. We're in the Doom segment right now, right? One second. Alright, we got this, guys. Alright, we gotta figure out the Doom segment, guys. Crushed by cannon, crushed by cannon. Not him. Him. Alright, I'm fairly certain that's correct. Because he's following that guy around. Okay, so he's following that guy around. So he's definitely a steward of some sort. Whether it be first or second, we don't know. But I'm betting... Well, no, we do know it's not the first mate steward because we already determined his death. So we know that it has to be either... I'm betting either the second or third mate steward. Alright, we don't really know who he is. We apparently know who he is. I think we saw him die. All I can guess is he looks like he is not English. That's basically the only guess that I have there. So he was crushed to death by the beast for sure. No, you are the cook. I know for sure. He's like behind a guy. So let's go... Actually, no, he might not be the cook. He might be like... Okay, wait. Let's go back. Crew. Cook. Alright, we have a cook and then we have a butcher. I'm assuming the butcher's the guy with the apron on. Which is right behind him. So I'm betting he is the cook. Oh, we actually figured out that he was the cook already. Killed by an unknown attacker, though. So we need to go through and... Okay, I'm convinced of that. Okay. So now we need to figure out where he is. He's got 3 memories. He perished in the escape part 2. He was killed by an unknown attacker. How do I get to the escape? Fuck. It's a corpse on the upper deck, isn't it? I believe so. Alright, escape. Close the book. Alright. I forget what this does. Oh, it's gonna show me another body. Come on, Mist, show me. The aesthetics of this game is ridiculous. It's so good. All right, we're not, we haven't solved many mysteries, but we're getting there.
How's that?
No cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Okay. All right. This is suggesting that we have enough information to determine how and why these people were killed, except for that guy. All right, so I have an idea. So let's mark him. We don't know who he is though. We know he was clubbed. Let's mark that though. Well, we gotta wait until we get through this. Poor goat. But he supposedly killed his brother, as he said. Oh, who are you? You look a scholarly type. Ah, this was the Doom Part 1. Alright, so I don't know who you are, but I do know that you were clubbed. We do know that. Oh? Conclusion. Disappearances. Who is this? What fate befell them? Who is this? What fate befell them? Fuck, I don't know. Oh, they're asking me a lot of questions I don't have answers for. So in order to figure this out, first off we need to figure out who he is and who his attacker is. That's the only way we're going to solve that one. I wonder. Alright, so if it's confirmed, it won't let me change it, I believe. Yeah, that's that one's a guess. Okay. I'm certain that's correct. Yeah, that one's correct. That one's checked off. This guy, Charles Minor, bosun's mate, was torn apart by terrible beasts. It was not confirmed. Which means that I have 3 guesses, but not either they're not all right or Oh, come on. Let's see here. There's this much to this? I didn't even know there was actually difficulties deducting other people. This may or may not be correct. Thank you. Yeah, so I can't really determine if this is correct until after, There's this? I know what a bookmark is. Alright, he appears in the Doom Part 7. He didn't really talk in this one, he just kind of died. Oh, him, I know what happened to him. Fell overboard. So these guys aren't people we know who died. These are people who just vanished. We don't know where they are. Okay.
Last one. Move quick.
Here's our cook. He was stabbed by that man. So we need to figure out who he is next. First mate. Wait. Alright, so we have a general idea of... We know what happened to the cook. Wait, let's go back to the cook. Yeah, kill the sword by an unknown attacker. Okay, we understand that. Oh, okay. Now, he was a seaman. Is he... Is he the French guy? It might be him. Wait, so okay, wait, so... If he's the French guy, then that might mean he's the bosun's mate. If he's the bosun's mate, okay. Let's go back down. Let's listen.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
This is Squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
That. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the store. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that. Those that lived for nothing.
Alright, so he... He says his Frenchman was torn apart by the beast. Alright, so... If he's not the bosun's mate, then who is he? This knife by an unknown attacker. I don't remember who it was. So if this guy here is not the bosun's mate, because he was clubbed to death. We definitely know that. That's definitely what happened. The only person that was torn apart specifically was this man here. We saw this. We know he went overboard. Okay. I swear to God, if I cannot figure out a single person by the end of the stream. Is he the wheelman? Prison one memory disappeared in part what? Helmsman Finley Dalton, I think. Alright, I'm confident in that. Because he is depicted at the helm of the ship, the wheel of the ship here. So, what does this mean for us? What's the memory he appears in? He disappeared in the Doom. Looks like we're going back to the Doom, guys. This joke's totally worth it, by the way. We're gonna go to Abigail's corpse. This is part 8. That's the cook, okay. See, that's the guy who's torn apart. That's the bosun. So he might be the gunner, because he's tossing him a gun. Let's make sure we're looking off the sides of the boat here, up in the air a little bit, because I mean, there's a guy. Oh my God, he died a horrible death. Oh shit. Where does the escape go? Wait, does it come before or after? The escape is after. Okay, we're good. But we can't identify anybody. They're too far away. You killed my brother. No, the rope. So we know that's someone's brother. They should have the same last name as somebody. And as before, there's one sibling group here. Where's the fellow that was exploded? Pete Milroy. Is there anyone else named Milroy on here? It seems like they're listed by order of importance on here. Well, maybe not importance. Ugh, excuse me. All right, so there's no Milroy. We gotta look for doubles of the same name. One we have for sure is Hoscut, I believe. Abigail Castile. Not Alfred Castile. Abigail. Where's Abigail? Hoscut Whittler. So here's the captain and the first mate. So we definitely know that for sure. Peters. There's 2 seamen with the name Peters. Okay. Actually, Peters. English and... English. Yeah, both English. They're mentioned. I think they mentioned a Dane at one point. So we gotta remember that. I don't know if there's any more Danish on here. There is not. Okay. So one of these got killed by the getting caught in the rigging. And I'm thinking this is one of them. Yeah, and that's not the guy who got exploded. We know who that was, and that was Pete. Which is funny that Pete, Moss, and Peters. That's done intentionally. Oh, let me turn. You know what? No, we're just gonna play that. We're just gonna play that. That sounds good. Y'all should listen to that Handsome Devil. They're a fantastic band. How's the names of foreign foods? I'm boring you. Okay, so the 2 people involved in this are both Peters. But but if that guy did that, then he was in charge of the rigging, I think. I'm gonna lose my shit. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Wait, he said Dane. Wait. Let's get back to this. Let's redo this memory.
You killed my brother.
Alright, let me listen. Let me listen.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody day. How was that? There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. Before I forget, you killed my brother. What? That was an accident. No probes. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long. No, don't.
Okay. Okay, so we definitely know who the Dane is. This is the Dane. There's only one Dane on the entire ship. And that's him. Do we know who you are? We're supposed to know who you are. We almost got it. We almost got it. He disappeared in the Doom. He's appeared in how many memories? 2 memories? That event. Let's think about this. So he is one of a pair of siblings. Alphabetical and your questions theoretical. Alright, so... Oh shit, they're royalty? Formosan royalty. Formosa. Okay, so these are all... Here, let's turn the music off now. I gotta think. Okay. So we definitely know that those people, the Formosa, are the guards and the royalty of that area. So we know they're in that. We know who they are in that picture. We just don't know who of which in which order they are. Okay. Pete Milroy exploded. Okay. Okay. So it's Nathan Peters and Samuel Peters. The problem is that one of them only vanished, so I don't think we can get a confirmation on their death yet. Alright, Nathan Peters, I think is you. Fell overboard. No, he didn't fall overboard. Wait, no. He could have, because that is when the doom started. Oh my god, I feel like an actual officer pulling an overnight, like overtime right now, trying to figure this out. The doom. Alright, so Doom Part 1, I believe this is Lars Lind. He was clubbed to death by, I think, Nathan Peters. Yes! I got it! Yes, I did it! Oh, I knew I was on the right track. Ah, fuck yeah. That's exciting. Which means I know who his brother is. So let's see here. The Doom. His brother would be the guy who was caught up in the ropes. Oh, am I wrong though? Oh, I might be. Okay, wait. Okay, so that's so exciting that I got that. Ah. So I need to determine. I think this is gonna be where I need to go. So that is Pete Milroy or Pete Milroy, yeah. See, he's not too far from the Willman. Let's go over here. through. This guy is right here. Oh, was he knifed? Oh, I could be wrong. Okay, wait. The guy appears in 9 memories. Jesus. Wait, let's go. Let's go through some stuff here. We've not gotten to this chapter at all. We do not know what's going on with that one. Murder is another one we've not gotten to. We basically have started at the end of this entire journey. We've been to the doom, the escape, and the end, I believe. Yeah. We've determined all the fates, I believe, of the people in the end. So... the escape? Yeah, he's the one who was stabbed, I believe. Yeah. Okay. He perished in the escape. Part 6. Okay, I know where his corpse is. Oh, I closed... Oh, no, I thought I closed the game. Oh, Jesus Christ, my heart skipped a beat. Alright, the knife is right there. Okay. So dude was definitely knifed. Alright, now we're getting back to this little murder mystery here. We got this, we got this. We just figured out 3.
Oh no, you're cut. Don't leave me. Bear up, son. I'll stay with you. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best. Aye. To pull him back, to save him. You tell her yourself. Bring the surgeon's kit.
Okay, no, he wasn't killed by the rigging because he was trying to use the rope to pull Pete back onto the ship before the explosion went off. Okay, got it. And he was knifed by somebody. He comes up through here. He's bleeding here. So whoever knifed him roughly... Well, and it could have been over here, to be honest. But I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that's what happened. There's a lot of violence that happened here. Oh, yeah. He got his head blown off. So that's where that blood came from. Alright. The bosun goes in there. This dude's already been stabbed at this point. The second mate has found him. Okay, now that I'm kind of getting back into where I was before, and now my head's like working. Alright, so... Oh, there's part of his head. God, the audio design's so good. Okay, so I'm thinking it's this guy. No, not him. I think it's him who stabbed our friend here. Second mate's there, along with this badass seaman right here. This guy's fucking badass, man. He's just taking people out left and right. He's throwing that guy overboard. That guy's getting thrown overboard. Yeah, Mutiny's just breaking out. Captain's kind of freaking out over here. Oh, I think this is new. I think. No, I've seen this. He gets shotgunned. So let's see what tab. Alright, let's show shotgun by an unknown passenger. Okay. Well, we know her though, don't we? Miss Jane Bird. Alright, Jane Bird. We need to figure out what his name is, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened there. Who are you? The cook. Okay, we know how he died. That's just generic guy number 2. Who are you, ma'am? Okay, she's just down there, though. We have a rough idea what she was doing. This is the seaman and the second mate? Yes, okay. This is the captain. So I think the captain was trying to protect them actually on the boat. Huh. We've been to this one before, but let's take a look again. In case there's some stuff we did not catch last time. Ah-ha-ho! Here's something I didn't see before. This is where the mutiny meeting was happening! It was this fucker right here, I'm pretty certain. That's where this poor bastard got fucking killed. Alright, we know what happens here. This will be the moment before he dies. Okay, yeah, see, so he's just now coming out of, like, the lower deck here. Oh, also, wait, so... Wait, so did it confirm the bosun's mate? It did not. It did not confirm the bosun's mate. Wait, let me see something. So it's heavily suggesting that he is not the bosun's mate. Because I have confirmed 3 fates already. And it just confirmed them. It did not confirm this along with them. So I do not think that he is the bosun's mate. Oh, no, officer. Torture by babies. We know that for sure. So then... But he was definitely clubbed by Nathan Peters, though. Huh. Arg. I'm having fun with this, but man, this can get really frustrating. I think we will be wrapping up, though, because it is getting close to the time with the Among Us collab. So, I think I will be calling it here. We will be raiding over to Aqua in a second, and I'll be preparing to get ready to stream with them for a little while. Oh my hand. Let's see here. But we made progress. I would have been really upset if I had made progress this whole time. Alright, quit the title. Ah, man. But, you know, with the luck that this crew has experienced, though, this whole time, you know, on the Obra Dinn, you know, it's kind of like they're up a creek without a paddle. You can hate me for that one if you want. That one's pretty bad. Alright, but we're going to raid on over to the Aqua raid. Not road, raid. Not rod, raid. God dang. Point. There we go. So, we are going to go on over to Aqua's for the day. I am tired. We will be doing an Among Us collab on Aqua's channel. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm trying not to yawn while I'm doing this. But yeah, and thanks for joining me. This game was fun. It's genuinely a fun time. But I will see you guys on the other side. Oh, bye-bye.